start streaming. Okay, we are now live. So, you know, the whole Davina McCall, mind your language.
Yep.
Hello, is what you're thinking.
Hello. We'll start with that. Yeah. Hi, guys. Happy Sunday. Hope you're enjoying your bank holiday. We're here again, me and the Grim Reaper, to play the next part of Abbey. It's been a minute, right? It's been a
Yeah.
couple of weeks. I think I can remember somewhat where we were and what we were doing. I'm sure we'll be able to jog my memory as we jump on. But I think we were in the process of making beer.
Yeah, that's a good...
If I remember right.
Aye, let's... Nope. There we go.
Oh.
That's the right screen. So yes, if you're here looking for like a Swede and monkeys, it's the wrong Sunday, I'm afraid.
You're going to be very disappointed tonight, unfortunately.
Now.
You're going to have to put it with an Englishman and a monkey. What was that?
Yeah, I know. I was like getting a gremlin way after midnight, wasn't it?
Did you hear that?
Where are we going to
Sounds like
sit for
someone
this
hasn't
video?
had their bananas today.
I think since we are trying to raise another 1,000 gold florins for our Abbey, I've moved our little pictures to the centre of the screen.
That's where we were.
Because we were covering up this sign here.
Oh, yeah, we don't want to do that. Okay.
Exactly.
That makes sense.
So that's our goal for this stream, is to make another 1,000 gold coins and upgrade the Abbey.
We can do that. I think it's important to set goals, make some progress.
Mm-hmm.
Should we less fumble in the dark and more some, make some beer, make some coin.
Let's start by pouring some beer, real beer.
Okay, so you've got Timothy Taylor tonight, finally cracking it open.
It's lager beer. Hell.
I think I forgot to put my glasses on. Yeah. Where did you acquire this Rudy Giuliani beer, Stu?
I think this was at the Caledonian Craft Beer Merchant bottle shop in Dunfermline.
Very nice. How exotic.
And I'm going to be pouring it in this Lager Lugs glass that I got for my Secret Santa.
Very, very nice indeed. This evening, I've stuck with the theme, and I'm bringing in some Northern Monk. This is their new
That looks
Beyond
like a tall glass of sparkling water.
It's a tall boy, buddy. Yeah, this is 568 mil.
So
I think
an exact pint.
First time I've seen it, an exact pint, and I'm gonna drink it live on camera for you guys tonight. Anything for your entertainment.
Now,
I haven't tried this one before, so looking forward to it.
Yeah, it looks good. Where did you find that?
Co-op. For some reason over here, Co-op always seems to have a really good selection of Northern Monk. All the collaborations and all of the kind of basic range. So yeah, saw this bad boy earlier today, so thought I'd pick it up, give it a whirl. And now I'm going to go for the Pearl. What type of beer is the one you're drinking, Stu?
I think it's a. Here it is.
Oh, nice.
Now let's do the social media part.
It's a healthy looking pint.
Copy link. And let's post this on Instagram. So people know. Okay, that's the hard part done. Okay.
It's all downhill from here.
My normal bottle opener has vanished. It's been that long, so
you're
have
going
to go for
use teeth. Oh. Where'd you get that old relic? That blast from the past. Where'd you find that?
Yeah, it's about a year old since we've.
Wow, that's unbelievable. Good times, man. Very, very good times. From the parts I can remember, seemed like pretty good times.
Look at.
Nice. It still looks like Timothy Taylor.
It looks like a little kid with a hoodie. Like
You
an
have to bring a
underage
monocle
child
to the next
with a stein.
stream. That's not healthy. That's not
That's-
encouraged.
That's some child labour and they're on their lunch hour.
That's.
We're lucky to have got one.
I think the youth should stick to gas to gas rather than beer. Let's not encourage them. Unhealthy, very
sorry.
unhealthy.
Forgot to pour it.
Oh yeah,
Right, I'll take it to the Monkey Island beer screen.
makes drinking it out the glass a bit easy. You don't know if it's going to be the beer of the stream though. Yeah, it might be my beer. Spoke too soon. Healthy looking, bro.
Yeah. And got like a nice straw colour to it.
Yeah, Sam. I was looking at very IPA-y. Bit of cloudiness to it. Must have used hard water. It looks like, I would expect the Hellas to resemble. You look very, very happy with yourself.
Trying to find the lager logs part on it.
Can't quite see it, to be honest, man. Maybe it's the lighting. Oh, there we go. That's okay. That'll do. Yeah, the
thing.
The fogger, fogger fogs. Okay. I don't know who got you that glass, but they need to go back to school. You didn't say cheers.
Oops.
God, you really are out of practice, aren't you?
Okay.
Cheers, man.
Cheers. Clank. Oh, that's nice.
That's not bad for a 6.5%. That tastes very light.
What style is yours?
Well, classic IPA, so I'm assuming
what?
it's leaning a classic IPA. So I'm
Thought you said-
guessing it's leaning the what?
I thought you said flaccid IPA.
Yeah, it's tasting a bit like that at the moment. Maybe it'll warm up. But it's it's not too bad. I'm guessing it's leaning towards more of a classic English IPA style with a more of a hot punch, and it certainly tastes like that. Not bad. I can see this growing on me.
And this
How's
is
yours?
5.2.
How is it good?
Yeah, really nice. You rarely kind of get a bad sort of Oktoberfest or German style beer.
It's hard to muck up, right?
Mm-hmm.
Very hard to muck up. But Aldi still do.
Anyway, moving on. Okay. We're back and it's snowing. Start the clock. The bandits are happy. We don't seem to be brewing any beer, which...
They've been slacking off while we've been gone.
Hey, look at these names. Herbie goes to bar.
We were drunk last stream, right?
Accepting orders. An old ale for the Grand Market at Hopfendorf.
Okay. We could do that.
Our favourite mini game.
Whoa! God, shoot. Think of their necks. Be careful, man. Looking like Churchill.
Oh, yes. Okay. 7% increase for an almost guaranteed potential profit.
I think we can do that. We can roll with that. Hey,
That is a strong start.
very strong start.
Okay. Old ale. How much? 60 litres.
We can do that. We have the technology.
Okay, are we going for middle age cries Tom?
Middle age. That's
That
exactly what it says on the tin.
sounded like a yes.
That was a yes.
Who's in charge of the batch? Are we putting Flanders?
What does what's the question mark mean?
He's never brewed it yet.
Okay, so yeah. Let's put Flanders in. He deserves some experience, I think.
60 litres, let's pay him brew. Oh yeah, we're barrel aging downstairs.
Ah, forgot about that. Okay, it's still in progress. Bernhilde, twiddling her thumbs, as per usual.
Oh, what's this notification? The market of Maltsdorf now has an interest in ales brewed with amber ale style.
Okay. Guess we need to check them out.
Yeah. Oh, wait, we've got a little notification. Okay.
God, I'm feeling a bit hot in here. I wish I was wearing like a vest instead of a t-shirt. How about you, Stu? Do you?
I am also sweating.
Maybe we should. Maybe you should take that hoodie off, man. It seems awfully hot for a summer wear.
That's fine, I have beer.
Are you sure? You seem a bit sweaty. There's a bit of a moistness to your face.
Okay, so it looks like we're getting to unlock amber ale.
Changing the subject that quickly, are we?
Yes.
Sounds good. Shall we visit the town that are desperate for it?
Create a recipe with all virtues between 3 and 6. That's easy to achieve.
We can do that.
And brew 200 litres with 25 or greater quality.
Do we have a big enough vessel for this task?
I think we just have to do 2 batches of 100.
Okay, that makes more sense.
It's going back to the old, hey, that Die Hard 3 puzzle. With the gallons, the jugs. Everyone remembers that.
Not as tricky as that this evening.
Yeah, Jeremy Irons isn't watching us from the top of a building.
Fingers crossed.
Singing Simon Says.
Right, ensure comfort. So we need to make sure that these guys have got a sofa or something before we get some good beer out of them.
That's already ticked. So we're... What's this pink? This pink hue?
Oh, yeah.
Is that new? I feel like we've never noticed a dawn before.
Pink hue? Possibly.
It has been
Red
a
Sky at
few
Night,
weeks.
Brewer's Delight.
Exactly. It's been a few
As
weeks
the old
since
adage
we
goes.
streamed, so there's probably been... I did have to update the game before launching it.
Okay.
So...
do we have any idea as to what the updates are?
I've never read the newsletter. Probably should.
Come on, man. You said you were subscribed, dude. You said you'd be on top of these things before we stream. We look foolish now. Oh. Well, now we look foolish.
That's still a strong number.
Middle-aged cries Tom, 36. 7. These numbers mean something to me. I can't quite work out.
If we compare it to other popular 7s, like this could be the Final Fantasy 7 of the series.
Are we saying we just got pure 7 out of 10s? Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. It's what's on the inside that counts.
Okay, that is that challenge taken care of. So we just need to unlock an amber ale. Maybe do another batch of something. What's popular? Right, Maltsdorf seem to be really high on blonde ales at the moment. Should we do a batch of the Blondon?
Okay, yeah, seems easy enough.
Flanders has never brewed it. Fiora has. I'm going to trust her with this batch.
She seems like the better choice, yeah, in this instance.
Okay, so whilst that brew is happening, let's create a recipe for this amber ale. Create a recipe with all virtues between 3 and 6. So the styles.
I think we should make it from beer, if that is an option, if that is a choice. If we could pick that, I think that's probably going to be a good start.
Are we going herbal?
Making...
Come on, chat. Let us know.
Have we got a herbal ale already?
Yeah, but this is just to complete the mission.
Could we not make something else, like something a bit more intricate, something a bit more exotic?
Well, old, is that exotic? Old?
It is to me.
Alright. Going old. And these all need to be between 3 and 6, which...
God, here comes the test tubes again.
The hardest mini game.
The worst part of the game, yeah.
So I guess that counts. They're all between 3 and 6.
Yes.
So it doesn't need to be good beer. It just needs to be... Well, actually, it does need to be good beer, doesn't it? 25 or greater.
Well, we got 36 on the last one, and we didn't even think about that. We put no effort in at all. So I think we'll be okay.
Okay. Put Bernie in charge.
Room. Yes, I reckon she can handle this. Select the room, as in, you can choose somewhere else to brew it, aside from the brewery?
If you had more than one room.
Ah, okay. I was confused as to why it was giving us that option. You know, is it asking us to, could we do somewhere else? Like, possibly in the bathtub, in the downstairs toilet or something? Unlock okay, that's good. It's nice. It's
straight to the
setting
point.
The goal in the title of the beer. I really like that.
Okay.
What was that? Does that sound? Was that Bernhilda falling in the vat again? Did you hear that?
The fire.
Was that what it was?
I think it's this.
It sounded a bit splashier than just fire. What's this dreaming of bananas?
Feathers?
Sexually frustrated, possibly. We need to get some counselling. I think that would pump the comfort levels up.
I love how well decorated and furnished the
Very
monastery
much.
is. That's what a feather means.
Didn't need to lie, did she? What's with the green faces though? Is she feeling
That's
queasy?
happy. You know, like traffic lights.
Happy, queasy. Same kind of vibe. So the bandits are still pissed up.
Yep.
Good. It's nice to have them off our backs for a while.
Okay. My God.
The Don's breathing then didn't look very, very healthy. Looked like there was some issues going on there. Do we need to get some oxygen for the night?
Like a wee sleep mask.
There's a lot of motion in the ocean in terms of his duvet as well. Might need to look into that. I'm just saying we should keep us off our staff a little bit more. I'm concerned.
Ding ding.
So, where's this town that wants amber ale?
Maltsdorf.
These guys, Molsdorf. Okay.
Yep.
I can see we're doing really well. You know, we've unlocked 2 out of 15 towns in the space of 3 months.
I know this game's in early access, so I'm not sure if
It's going well. It's going well.
all those towns.
Might just be figments of our imagination.
Oh,
Mirages in the beer desert.
I think we buggered up our recipe. A recipe
That's
exists
alright.
that fulfills the requirements, but its max quality is too low. So we created a beer knowing it was going to be shit.
Okay, can we pass that on to the bandits? They'll drink anything.
Oh yeah, 19 was going to be its maximum quality.
And what did we get?
We were looking for 25 or more.
Close.
All right, back to the desk.
Not a total loss.
Although quality range, the best we have is 17.
So, what are we supposed to do in this situation?
Mm-hmm.
Do we need to cook some new recipes?
Let's brew one batch to see what the quality is going to come out like.
How's our brew doing downstairs? Maybe we should check on that bad boy. That's got to be done by now, right?
Mm-hmm. Right, I'm going to trust Flanders. Brew one batch.
Can't trust a man with that kind of haircut. Okay, so it's we got a bit of time to go.
Yep,
Oh.
Agent Herbie goes to bar 2 is 100%.
What's that first bar mean then? The one that's yellow.
Shelf
Oh,
life.
shelf life. Okay, okay.
So it's
So it's
now fully
aged.
aged.
We could get it out there.
Yeah, let's make some money.
Did Molsdorf want it aged?
They seem to be the only ones.
Okay. Give it to them then. Give the people what they want, Stu. Go on, you could.
Popping the price up because we've had to barrel age it.
Exactly.
That stuff's never cheap.
Never cheap.
If we had the option to dip it in wax.
We would.
Yeah.
We do not have that option. Not tonight.
That's it, ladies. Get those barrels out.
Okay.
Okay, so
far. It's brewing things easy.
you could hurry up and. Right, so we're looking for 25.
Close,
Okay.
but no Sigale, unfortunately. Didn't quite do what we wanted it to. Didn't quite do what it said on the tin, unfortunately. But this is a initial draft.
Do we just store
Plenty of
it?
time to perfect it. Just store it. Just yeah. You can drink that later. We'll host a
Okay.
staff party later, and they can have that.
So we need a new
Give 'em the
recipe.
Scraps. Desperately.
Right, let's play it. Let's play it safe. Go light.
Doesn't sound like us. put some Vin Diesel in there.
So we just need to
No.
lower the flavor. Though all those virtues are dead. The numbers are right, although we're missing yeast. So
Could you cook the books a little bit on this one? Is that possible? I think you could fudge it. I think you could fudge this one. I don't think anyone's gonna notice.
I need to. Okay, this. Fiora seems qualified enough. Yeah.
Okay.
I've never noticed the.
I get it now. Yeah, we could pick somewhere else when we have somewhere else. Take. Spoken like a true filmmaker. I really appreciate that, Stu.
If it was, it'd be fix it in post.
I don't think you can quite do that with beer, to be honest, bud.
Well, that's barrel aging,
Well,
surely.
We're gonna give. I was gonna say we're gonna give it a shot. Yeah.
Oh, okay, what can we brew in the meantime? Just to make a little bit some pocket money. All saying that, we're quite close to our goal. Look.
Already. Yeah. I can't even remember what we sold. Was that initial first batch? Yeah, I think that.
First batch and then the
up.
barrel aged beer.
Yeah. Are people enjoying the barrel aged beer? Could we get some feedback on that? Where do we go for feedback on that? Have we done our taxes for this year? When do we have to sit down and do that? I'm looking forward to it. Count them shekels out correctly.
You had a chance to play any new games lately?
Yeah, I've been playing this. It came out recently. Demo last year. I think it's coming out next year. It's called Pong. It's a game. There's two paddles, two rectangular objects, and they move up and down like this. And there is a ball in the middle, and it plays out much like a video game version of a tennis match. It's very, very interesting. I'm looking forward to playing the full version in 2026. Right. How about you? How about you, Stu?
Not really.
Interesting. No.
Still just readjusting since coming back from a holiday.
Yeah, tell us all about it. What we're brewing.
I'm annoyed that Take-Two only has a max quality of 6.
Don't worry about that. It's all about you and me right now. And what I want to hear is how well your holiday went. And it was, top 5, top 10 brewskis.
Overtone were the big surprise. I had a West Coast IPA, which, well, I think the pictures on our Instagram, it was a picture of an empty tumbler because it was.
It got demolished.
Yes.
What was the name of that one?
Interstate, I think.
Always good, Overtone. I don't think I've had a bad beer from them.
So I had there also the Gimme Some. The Ale and Audio collaboration with Overtone.
Okay. I thought that was the Busta Rhymes collaboration. I've been proven wrong. How did it taste?
Yeah, it was good. I don't remember it as much as the Interstate, but no, it was really nice.
This is a fart again, were you?
And because I ended up drinking a couple wheat beers.
Yeah, getting into the wheat beers recently.
Yeah, they're everywhere, or
Surprisingly.
a lot of people are making them.
Yeah, I think people are digging them as well at the moment. Definitely an acquired taste. I think probably not something I normally seek out, but always looking for one that I can enjoy. Because there's not a lot really that I would drink. Out of choice. But this one was good.
Yeah, I really dug what they were doing. I have a pale ale from them as well, so I'm looking forward to trying it. It was Simple Things Fermentations.
Nice.
Brewery from Glasgow.
Very nice. Some more Scottish craft.
Mm-hmm.
Because we don't highlight enough on the lager logs.
It's a crime.
I think you need. I don't know what you're doing. You need to pull your finger out a little bit, bud. You're just not giving them the love that they deserve.
If only one of us was dedicated enough.
It's always you, English beer this, English beer that. There's no craft scene in England. It's bullshit, Stu. It's all bullshit.
I
It's
don't
just
think I've ever seen a
laziness.
craft beer in England.
You're just resting on your laurels,
The
drinking
only,
Mickey Brown every day like a sad act. It's really depressing. Really depressing.
it's always blinking. Well, the only times I remember drinking in London was at the Iron Maiden bar. So it was the full range of Trooper. Well,
We went
most.
there, did we? Jeez, if only I could remember.
If only there was a 6-minute video highlighting that hasn't been seen 25,000 times.
Oh, come on, man. Now you're just bragging. Come on, there's no way. Ridiculous. Making up as you go along. Yeah, you should probably check out that video. It's pretty good. It's got some good stuff on. And some fun times had by all. And when I say all, me, Stu, and my camera woman. Stu was basically my camera woman for that evening.
Yeah.
But we had a backup. We had a backup as well in case the first camera woman got too drunk on Trooper to do their job properly.
Right.
Any other brews?
There was.
How was the ball shop?
There wasn't.
No.
No, they do have a Nissa on site at the caravan site, but it was it's like a co-op range.
Co-op's pretty good. Like I said earlier.
It definitely looked like it was more catered towards you than me.
More classic brews. I think it's not. It's got a bit better co-op with having I think a blend of more craft stuff and classic stuff, but there is probably a bit more classic stuff in there, or a better range of classic stuff most of the time. But it is getting better.
Damn it! This bloody game. This is always the. Just let me click and drag these parts.
That would be a lot easier if we could do that.
You look, that's all perfect, but that is too low. That's 2.1, and this is too high because it's 7.4.
So we've got too much flavour and not enough foam. We've basically just made the perfect cask ale. Can we not? Can we?
No, Tom, this isn't this is
not. The world needs to try this ale.
It's not cask ale simulator.
Wish it was, dude. Well, it's obviously why it's not working. Your marijuana levels are ridiculously low. There needs to be at least a 4 or 5. You're making a herbal ale. Come on, it's in the title.
No.
Is this a CBD beverage that you're upgrades in here.
Let's see, what do we need to increase the foam, but leave everything else as it is?
Could we push the drinkability up into the green, please? If that's okay. Oh shit, we're going to the message as well. I reckon it's the Abbot on our ass about our last failure of a beer.
Ah, we're so close. Okay. What could we do to increase the colour
That'll suffice.
and the foam? That makes it.
What about if we put the Konami code in? Will that help?
I wish, bud. I wish. Damn it. Nope. Now our strength is too strong.
We're too strong. Too strong in the game.
Maybe herbal's too complicated.
Why is the oh, it's gone now, but I wondered why was the ingredients flashing? It had like a exclamation mark again.
That's like your mandatory ingredients.
That we hadn't accessed the mandatory ingredients. That we hadn't put enough of the mandatory ingredients. There's too much going on, Stu. It's so hard to. I mean, we're like what 4 or 5 episodes in. I'm still trying
Episode
to
6.
wrap my head around it, dude. You're not counting though.
Okay, so blonde ale. We're going to give it to them. 27 sounds fair. Although, wait, there's a deal right here for 80 litres of blonde ale, so we could just complete
That's a
that
pretty
challenge.
good deal. Okay, just be careful. Don't want to leave these guys in casts again. Come on, man. There you go.
There we go.
Good. That was very good.
So, and then
Big
let's
fan of
just
your work.
complete it instantly. And we have 20 litres left.
Walk in the park. Walk in
Okay.
a snow-covered, mountainous park.
Yep. I thought you threw up there.
I was gonna say he's still on the piss. He's been going for a very long time.
It's
He's
really
been in the green since we began.
Yeah. The fact that he's been here the whole time, we've never been able to utilise him, is frustrating.
So we must build a storage. Is that when we get enough beers, I'm assuming, or we get like a back catalogue of beers?
Let's just rebrew this, just so we're still making beer. Whilst we sit and scratch our heads over this damn recipe.
We still haven't got the quality there. We're missing something, dude. We need to complete something before we
I'm going to go
make
for,
a new beer, I think.
let's say blonde, because at least that's 3 ingredients.
Didn't we get some email, or we got a letter from
Yes, the
somebody,
Abbey
and what are they
received an
asking?
email
What are they asking
from the
us?
future
Wow, that's pretty
saying sour beer is the way to go.
that's pretty technologically
Iron brew
savvy.
flavoured sour beer.
Is that what it's saying? Maybe
Yeah, we
should
need to
put some on
add
that.
more girders.
We we need to do something different. Dead in the water here, man. But dead in the
Alright,
beer.
so how have we added and it's made no difference? It's like they're all cancelling each other out.
This is just again, it's the cancel culture of 2025 just rearing its ugly head. We can't even make a beer. Do you know what I mean, Stu? It's infuriating.
Here he goes again. Oh, yeah, I thought out loud, sorry.
Smash the system.
Oh, God. Saying the quality of this would be a 3.
Trash. Throw it in the bin. Get rid of it.
Let's. So
I've never seen you finger that fast.
no comment.
I remember last time we were together and we had that thumb war, that long drawn out thumb war. That was what I was referring to, and that was a lot of fun.
That was a lot of thumb.
We almost managed to hitch a ride. Almost.
Okay. This is probably as good as it's going to get. Quality needs to be between
This is it, guys.
3 and 6. We've got 2 green, 2 yellow, and the maximum quality is 25, and that's our threshold.
I guess we just keep making it until the quality shoots up, right? I don't know. I don't know, bud. It's anyone's guess at this point.
Right, Tom. Drop some words on me.
Debbie Harry. Debbie Harry drink. Debbie's drink. Debbie does drinky. Nice. That's what I like to call workshopping, my friends. So, Deb does drinky.
God save us all.
What about Deb T. Harry? That would be pretty good. Can you go back? I'll take that as a no.
No.
The old gay fever playing up stew. Yeah.
Evaporated. It's gone.
Must be hot in that room, eh? Time to take off some clothes, dude. Time to rip that hoodie off, Chief.
I'm in monk mode. Let's go.
I was gonna say, very apt indeed.
Bulletproof.
Okay. I
wonder-
knew the person who sang that song. I wish I had any references to modern music, but I don't. No.
I wonder if Bulletproof Monk is part
It's
of the
gone.
150 new movies allocated to. Was it Arrow video? I know we've got John Woo's The Killer, but
I doubt it, buddy. I doubt it.
the classic was Sean William Scott.
Squinty, right?
Oh,
That's a Miramax release, I think. Oh, there we go.
it worked. Now we just need
Two
to
out of
brew
three,
200
not bad.
litres. Oh no, I've got ale quality stuck to my finger.
You want to get rid of that? Could you flick a bit harder?
There we go.
There you go.
That's a glitch, guys. Need to fix that one. Oh,
Because they're definitely watching this. Hey! We finally hit our 2,000. What? Is that it? We get a bit of bamboo for our troubles. Okay, looks a bit dangerous, but I'm down with it, guys. I guess health and safety wasn't, quite up to scratch in the.
look, there's
Maybe
some erecting going on.
times? Yes, there's quite a bit. Shame there isn't any with this beer, unfortunately. It's kind of stayed where it was when we first started drinking.
Okay. So, let's brew 200 litres of our new beer.
Okay.
Debbie does drinky. Of course, it's the one with a stupid bloody name is the one that works.
Genius.
100. Oh shit, we're actually bankrupt now. Look, 19 go.
All that with the click of a button. Fucking bankroll. It's that easy, guys. It's that easy. Don't invest in Bitcoin, guys. That's the motto. That's the lesson of today's episode.
Don't put your money in florins. Oh, yeah.
What would sell that?
Unlock Amber Ale 1.
Works for me.
It's 56% aged. So, since we've upgraded, do we get... Oh, no, we're not on phase 2 just yet.
Not just yet. Not just yet. We're on the way, though.
Yeah, we've got plenty of furnishings to unlock.
Right, I'm going to grab another can of Flaccid IPA.
Oh,
Back
okay.
in 2 secs.
Okay, so 31, good. Okay, so 31. Oh, he's back.
There was some significant growth while I was away.
Yeah, Debbie does drinky. It's 31.
There we go. Come on, my age.
Sure. Okay, now to unlock the Amber Ale, we just need to brew another 100. So let's go for it. Quick.
He's pissed.
Rebrew. Once we have the money, we might have to start selling our bedding.
We need to. Let's invest in some tents.
Oh yeah. So this looks complete, but has a big old button.
Okay, click and hold. Let's do it. Can we do that?
Good.
What? Why is it making that sound?
See, look, it's going red.
Hey,
Phase 2.
hey!
Glorious day, your moltness.
Come on.
For you, the Monastery and the Fermentine Order. With my guidance, you've lifted our order to new heights. I must admit, I for one didn't foresee such success. What?
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
Yeah, let me be the first to congratulate you.
Yeah.
Be sure to celebrate this triumph, for it marks the dawn of a new era for the Monastery. One that will test your leadership, brewing mastery, and scientific acumen in ways you may have never imagined. I trust you're ready for the challenge.
No,
Now,
we're not.
5
If you could,
bullet points.
could you put us back on phase 1? I don't think we're quite ready.
New tiers of research. Could we have a loan, please?
As long as we can get Tears of Scott along with Tears of Research, I'm happy.
Yep. Build additional floors. Not interested. The number of rooms you can build is increased. Nah, not really interested. Number of fermentines you can have has been increased. We don't.
Okay.
And you could purchase an additional delivery cart.
How exciting.
Okay. I think the only thing we could do is we do have a nice backlog of research points.
Also, you can buy some furnishings.
So we could...
Very
a laundry
nice.
basket.
Thank God I can wash their dirty undies now.
Scientific tool.
We can hire one of them, can we?
Used to make nerds look cool since immemorial. We need these for science and stuff.
Who died?
So, a storage shelf. A decorative barrel. Not to be used to store food or drink.
Oh, no point then, is there?
and a hops plant vase. What about innovation?
I feel like we need some innovation desperately.
Donkey racing.
Ok- Is that something we need? Is that recommended, or is that
It
it's a luxury,
decreases
right? I don't
delivery
think.
time by 1 day.
Ah, okay. Shinier
Shinier
lights.
lights.
Okay.
Increase all the
How
light
is that going to
sources
set us
by
back?
25% and lower living costs.
Are we charging these guys?
Reduces the Vermintine's upkeep by 50%.
Hmm.
That could be a wee money saver.
What was that first one? Is that a bath?
Donkey
Oh,
racing.
on the
Oh, wait.
AliExpress pyramids.
Larger mashing vessels.
Do we have enough potatoes
No.
for that? No. Okay.
These are all ale traits.
Oh, they're not out. They're not letting us have
No, we're
those.
not. We don't have enough research for it. For
All right,
spice
let's
up
play
your
the
life.
donkey then. I'm sold on the donkey.
Donkey.
Let's do it.
Researching donkeys.
Cannot wait to see
In
this.
incognito mode.
Okay. Definitely need that. Where's donkey? Where do we leave him? Does he
He
go to his
is
own
with
room?
Shrek. So, what's the second beer?
I love that. It's just like no effort put into that at all. It's like with Shrek. Okay, so yeah. I mean, yeah. Okay, that's good. Yeah. I mean,
I thought it was good.
it was. It was just very.
Caught you off guard.
A little bit. Yeah, to the point. A bit more to the point than I expected.
What are you drinking?
Still,
What is it like a 4-pack?
yeah. I trusted it that much. I trusted Northern Monk that much that I bought a 4-pack.
Wow.
It's okay so far. It only set me back like 36 quid, so no worries. But I do get those juicy co-op points as well, so it's all worth it. In the end, it balances out.
Ah. Juicy co-op points.
The juiciest. And if you keep buying enough beer, you get enough points where you get a discount on your burial service when you die. It's pretty good offer.
Okay, we got a blonde ale for a betrothal party.
A what? Is that just a fancy way of saying brothel?
I think so. Wait a minute. They want 280 litres.
That's too much. You're never gonna finish that, guys. Cheers, man.
How could we deliver that much at once?
With the power of Donkey. That's how we're gonna do it, sir.
Let's try it. We might. Maybe that was one of those options that unlock a bigger. You know, the image of the guy in the bathtub.
Oh yes, yeah. Do we get to hang that on the wall when we just say? Is it art? It's art, basically. Could do with sprucing up the place a little bit.
Okay.
I still don't see this donkey. Oh, I hear him now. Takes me back.
Smart arse.
It's like being back in Blackpool again.
Okay.
Magical.
Wait, what?
Huh?
Oh, this is different. Okay. I thought we were... Keep all of your fermentines sober for 14 days while having ale stored in the cellar.
No, that's going to be a challenge.
That's easy.
Huh?
Because we have
Working with these pissheads.
we have to
way.
tick a box in order
Working
for
with
them
the Don.
to drink.
Have you seen the Don's YouTube channel? That guy uploads every day.
Every
Beer
day.
review every day. It's gonna be so hard keeping that guy sober. Shout out to Don.
Right, so
What about these new fermentines? I thought they were available for us to purchase. It's a bit like prostitution, isn't it? Really, it's not very kosher. Are they somewhere else? I don't know. Where's this section?
no, I think our limit's increased. We can now hire 13
So where do we go to hire them though?
candidates.
Okay, look at Remigio. What an interesting haircut you have, young man.
Mm-hmm.
Let's hire you. Okay.
Do we have a need?
I mean, we could get into clean up around the kitchen or something. It's looking a bit dirty at the moment.
There wasn't there an option to kind of have a cleaner?
I think we need one, to be honest, because every time we
I'm tired of cleaning up after these buggers.
Yeah, we swoop past the bedroom. There's always something that's cleaning. We can buy a candelabra for a couple of dollars. Probably not worth the money.
It allows the hire of one custodian who can use it to keep their stuff in while they work. No available positions. Is it because the dormitory only, or?
Is that your stomach or mine? Oh, I think it's the Budweiser frogs again. No, it's our guys. They're having a power nap. What did we just bid?
So I'm just.
Are you creating firewood without me?
I'm just. What room does this closet belong to? Oh, okay. It's not that one.
Oh, the guys are pissed off in there. What can we do to hook them up?
Let them drink.
Fuming. But that completely goes against the challenge guidelines, Stu.
Indeed.
We can't do that. We can't do that, Stu.
Okay, I feel like we don't have a room to put it in. Do we have more rooms that we could build?
Have we not got any extra rooms that came with the extension, or whatever? We just got extra cladding or something. What's happened with the extension? Is there more? It's higher. Can we put that? Yeah, it's somewhere here, right?
There.
Can we not put it in our extension?
We could go that way.
I mean, it's gonna throw off the feng shui a little bit if we put it over there.
You want it over here?
No, can I go in the middle?
No.
Like it's. So what's the extension for then?
We could start working our way. We could work our way up.
Reasons. Let's work our way up.
We need to put in a staircase then.
No,
if we put it here, it's symmetrical.
No, if we put it above that, it's symmetrical, right?
Look, you've got this here.
Yeah,
2 on the bottom, 1 on the top.
Yeah, and then so we need that one above that.
So we need this one here to make it 2 on the bottom.
No, but that's already there, right?
No, that's a ghost. Look, that's a shell.
It's a ghost room. Oh. Do we need the ghost room still or not? Where are we going to put the ghosts otherwise?
Oops.
You just released the ghosts from the traps.
It makes the movie more interesting.
What have you done?
Right. Let's rebrew this blonde ale. What's this other order? 210 litres. I feel like all of a sudden these ale orders are now wanting us to use bigger equipment than we actually have. Is that complete?
Yourself, buddy boy.
Nah, they're too good to make custodians.
They're our best gals. We can't lose them on this.
Okay. Helga, Red Rum, or Remigio.
Red rum.
Sorry, Gudrun.
Good. Uh, best of a bad bunch. Good run. I don't know. How do we know who's going to be best for our
Well, she's got a
team?
higher upkeep than the rest of them.
So does that mean she's good or
Yeah.
bad or?
If she costs more money, then she sounds good.
That's good.
Like a good steed.
That's how I always play it. Go for it, bud.
There we go.
He's
Side into the
vegetarian
room
as well.
with
That's always good.
no lights.
Is that where? So where she's hanging out? Sounds more like a kidnapping than a business transaction, if you ask me.
There you go. What more do you want?
Is this the Liberace shrine? Is it?
Something.
We need a piano in there. If so,
Keep them all sober for 14 days.
how many
that's
days have we
fine.
got left? We still on day 14?
Yeah, I'm not sure. The barrow agent's
big-
done, but I feel like we have to keep that there now till this challenge is complete.
In the big brewer house.
Oh no.
All of the brewers are pissed again. Bunhilda is leaving the pack. Leading the pack. Hope she leaves the pack.
That sounds
influence.
far too authentic. You've practiced that voice.
No. Maybe a couple of times.
Ah, yeah. Word for buggered.
Yes. Oh no, please don't penalise our fame. That's the last thing we want.
We're just going to have to do it to get that one off the radar. Because they're asking for.
Is that a time or is it? That's the first time I've noticed that. In terms of the red mark, it's how much time we have left to complete it.
Yes, the deadline. But it's unrealistic amounts they're asking for, so we can't fulfill it. Which sucks.
They're asking too much.
So let's just
We're
reject
never going to
these.
get that third wing, are we? Oh, damn it.
We could just brew beer for ourselves and sell it.
Good try. The money seems to have slowed down as well. Substantially.
We've got 117 in research. I guess we just need... What we really need to do is save up for the larger mashing vessel.
That makes sense, yeah.
Or larger fermentation vessel. So we're looking at 420 research points we need.
We can do that.
It'll take some time. Oh. I think Gudrun is actually going around topping up the lights and tidying up.
Here we go. It's what we needed.
Look. I don't need to do it anymore.
There we go.
We no longer need to talk about that Beauty and the Beasts.
You can shred that air guitar pretty good, right?
Mm-hmm. It's like the Eurovision Song Contest when that one country were churning butter on stage.
That was a pretty good year.
We have Joey from the Square Table Degenerates in the chat.
Hello, Joey. Interesting title for a, I'm guessing, podcast?
Yes, he does a lot of interviews on his channel. Our new cleaner is too slow, so I'm doing the rest of it for us.
Lazy bastards.
When do you have to finish tonight. You got a hard out?
A hard what?
Sorry. Do you have an exact time that you need to be finished for tonight?
Not exact, but 8:33, 14 seconds, and 2 microseconds would be nice.
It would be nice, wouldn't it?
It would be very nice, yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah, man. I mean, it's Sunday night, bank holiday tomorrow. I'm just happy to have an extra gaming / drinking night. Let's go till 10 p.m.
let's complete the game.
I think I got that in me. What did our friend say in the chat, Stu? You said he said something, but he didn't say what he said.
Yo.
Yo to you too.
Yep. I said yo back, then I realised I was logged in on the wrong account. So, it's just a generic Stu saying yo.
The most generic Stu you could think of saying yo. That was... It took 60 minutes and 1 beer, but we made it, guys.
66
we made
minutes.
it to shoulder time.
I wonder, what's this? I clicked on a notification, it cleared it. Okay. I said something I think about light ales.
We're not making session IPAs, are we?
Get a wee radler on the go.
Fuck.
But actually, that's a good point. We've unlocked blonde ales.
So
No.
should we make some more?
Amber. So
I forgot. Yeah, that's the whole reason we were playing this evening.
Let's make our first amber ale.
Let's go.
All green. Let's see. So let's put in the 4 core ingredients.
Classic hops. Okay. With amber, I would assume. Yeah, quite a bit of amber. I would quite a bit of pale malt as well. I would think. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I don't know about Groots, but okay, bang a bit of that in.
I was just trying to get 4 green. So Groot has a -3 on colour. Because colour's the only thing that's...
Oh, okay. Yes, you're doing the actual maths, aren't you? Whereas I'm just saying, add that, remove that, on a whim. Good work, Stu.
Right, maybe we keep it there because it does have
that's good.
36 is the maximum.
Best
And the rest...
beer we've done so far.
Who are we trusting?
Burnhill there. It has to be. It has to be.
Okay. What's our first amber ale going to be called?
Amber Light spells your vibes. Amber Light spell. What about ham? What about hamburger? Hamburger Light. That's really shit, but I like it a lot. Light. Okay.
Oh, you've got luscious green fields.
Very nice. The snow has stopped.
I wonder...
Less Fargo and more Fuego. You know what I'm saying, Stu?
Yeah, shout out to the Juggalos.
Huh?
Fuego. Isn't that the chosen drink of the Juggalos? The Insane Clown Posse.
No, I had no idea. I thought it was.
Oh wait, that's a blind spot for you.
That's a blind spot for me. I thought it was Spanish for
It probably is
sunny
also
or hot
Spanish.
or something. Maybe. I mean, I heard it on Eurovision one time, and I've been repeating it ever since.
Juggalos
tell
in
us
the
more
chat,
about-
speak up.
Tell us more about the Juggalos lore. I'm interested now.
That's all I know.
Shaggy 2 dope.
That sounds like one. I feel like, yeah, these guys need.
Nicholas. I haven't seen him do anything for a while. Miserable
He's
bastard.
been tied to this desk ever since.
Well, just give him a break then. No wonder he's so pissed off.
Right. Oh, look, that is a free man right there. Look at that jaunt.
Look at that.
He's burnt out. There's
That
no
is a
drink
good
waiting for him.
walk. It's a very healthy walk.
All right. Fiora could bring in more research, so I think she's going to have to take a seat.
She should. She should.
Okay.
Have we not sold this yet? It's been sitting here for ages.
No, this is part of this silly challenge here. Keep all your fermentine sober for
I
14
remember
days
now.
whilst having ale in the
Yes.
cellar.
So we're doing okay then. But do we not know
Oh.
how many days it's been?
I think that's it.
Have we done it? God, speak of the devil. Well, speak of the abbot, and they shall. They shall
Right,
appear.
let them drink. All right. Instantly.
Here we go. Task over. Already on the sesh. What a woman.
There goes 8 litres already.
Who's this homie here? Behind the candle? It's getting a bit hot, isn't he? A bit hot and heavy in the corner. What's he doing?
I don't think he's supposed to be there.
Who is he?
He's
What's
just.
he doing? What's he doing?
Wait,
there?
I think it's this.
Why does he have a candle on his head?
There you go. See,
Oh God! I thought he was gonna suffer from third-degree burns. Then I was really worried. Jeez. Oh, here we go. Michelob's absolutely pissed out of his brain.
still
as
thinks
well.
he's coming to do research.
Friday night in the Abbey.
Just disappeared into a brick wall.
we put a secret exit there. That's what we
So-
we built it when you guys weren't looking.
In my head,
It's
if
like a
we want
pole,
to
it's like a fireman's
maximize
pole for the basement.
research, let's build another laboratory. Get a couple more desks and get more people researching.
I love how you thought I'm not pronouncing that
Let's
word there.
get
go
the
that-
lab.
Lab. We're gonna
Oh wait,
we're gonna go LB.
we still hit the maximum. What's the point of upgrading our abbey?
Ah shit. Okay. Can't do that. Gutted.
I don't have enough money to upgrade the brewery.
Ugh.
Are we even
Poor.
selling any beer at the
Very
moment?
poor.
Okay, the hamburger light is complete.
Is you
so
ready? Good to go.
I think it's time to
Why
start.
are we brewing it in the roof? What's going? Why are we doing that?
Look at that cozy little-
drain pipe or something.
Animation.
That's not hygienic. Definitely not hygienic.
I like this.
Very nice.
Makes
Very,
me think
nice.
of
Very cozy.
Howl's Moving Castle. That should be Billy Crystal in there.
In the fire. Don't do that to Billy Crystal. Why are we doing that to Billy Crystal?
Because he was the voice of Kelsifer.
Leave him alone. He was a flame.
Yeah, he was the
in
voice
that
of the
film.
fire.
Okay, that's okay then. I thought you meant let's
Alright, let's get the
put
actor.
Billy Crystal to death.
Alright, let's get
on,
like
in the
let's
fire.
get Harry, get him away
let's
from
burn him to
Sally,
death.
and chuck him in the fire.
Terrible. Horrible way to go out.
Okay, we're gonna give it to our pal here.
Yeah, he hasn't done anything in ages.
Alright,
Ages.
100
Nice
litres.
bastard.
Let's go.
What's the pay brew and store option? Then does that mean that it just does
Goes
it
into the
automatically?
cellar.
Okay, so it's more
So
kind of automated.
automatically.
It's like playing Football Manager or something. You just click a few buttons.
Yeah,
And...
it's like some macros.
Okay.
Says there's new candidates. Cornelius.
Okay, here we go.
Smiley.
He's far too happy to work at our Abbey.
Yep. This looks like a widow.
A little bit.
There's
yeah.
some
Was it
trauma
the blonde
there.
eyebrows that gave it away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, we'll let these ones go. Okay. So that's happening.
I reckon we've done something like we've kind of almost
We've unlocked
hacked
Amber
the
Ale.
game.
I
feel like we've hacked the game with the what's the name outside though, because he's been pissed for a very long time, and that bar's been going down so slow.
Yeah.
I reckon we've done some kind of hack here, and we didn't mean to do it. We're sorry.
I think we just gave him a
devs.
big batch of shite beer, and he was very happy.
Soz devs, but we've hacked your game, and we do apologise. If you could throw us, a couple of bookcases our way, we'd really appreciate it.
So, apologies if you could hear a hairdryer in the background. What do we need
guys,
first?
I was just doing the back while we streamed. It's very important to me.
Do we just wait until we have enough research points for both?
Well-rounded haircut.
Because you really
Who's
can't
getting
have one
blown off
without the
yours?
other.
I think you should just pick, and we're gonna go with it. I think we've been overthinking it.
Oh, look at this.
Okay, Radical Road Brewing, Stuart. This is right up your alley.
Yeah, let's throw in some marshmallows.
Let's go.
Oh wait, sorry, that's Rocky Road.
Stu, did you just get your Stuart Brewing beers mixed up? Oh my god, Stu, you amateur! It's literally your name. What's wrong? I need to leave the stream now. This is embarrassing. I can't believe this. First, you put like the Sheen pick your size font in the on the screen right there. First you do that, and now this. You're getting your Stuart Brew beers mixed up. I can't believe
It's...
What is it, topsy-turvy day?
I had Radical Road a couple of days ago, and it might not be my favourite beer anymore.
Really?
The recipe changed. It used to be a triple hopped IPA, and now it's a West Coast IPA.
So that's like a step down in terms
So something's
of
changed somewhere.
hoppiness. Yeah. Is it more bitter now?
Yeah, it's a little.
Interesting. I do really like a West Coast IPA, but that's a shame because that was a really good beer. But it is happening, Stu, and a lot of time it is due to costs. So blame the government before you blame Stuart Brew, man. Frick the system, guys.
So could we start?
I blame Labour. Stop letting your wives get pregnant, guys. You didn't know this was a political show, did you? But it is.
You're so proud of yourself. Okay.
Every now and again. Sometimes.
We're going to sell this.
Get rid of it, man. I've had enough looking at it.
Flanders is... I don't know, there's like a budding romance going on here. Meeting in the cellar.
Oh. Perfect place to meet. But no, Chu, you should probably say that we still love Stuart Brewing because they might not let us come again and brew our own beer. So we still love Stuart Brewing.
They won't refuse our money.
No matter what you've done to your Radical Road, we still love you.
That's a high score for the hamburger.
Very good. Your age, 30, 38.
Nope. Older,
30.
unfortunately.
Huh?
I'm 39.
When we were messaging on Tinder, you said you were like 33, and that was 2 years ago. So what's happened in the interim?
Aging.
You lying sack of shit. What's wrong with you, dude? Come on.
Look at the price point on this.
That's how you meet all your podcast co-hosts on Tinder, isn't it? Max it up, dude. 54. Fuck it, 54. I'm ready. Come on.
What's the worst that could happen?
Yes.
Right, let's make some shite beer for the bandits.
Are they? I thought they'd still have brew. They're still on green, right?
Yeah, but it's on the cusp.
Come on, Stu. We gotta hook them up. Fuck those guys. They're gonna be good for another like 3 hours, I think. Forget about it.
We could topple them off just now.
Just give them whatever dross we have. What do we have? Yeah, that's fine. Number 10. The 10th variant, dude. This is a popular ale. Very popular ale.
Okay, is just everyone asleep? Is this why they're not? Oh, okay.
Oh no, there's some progress being made.
Right, so bandit, select ale, bland ale, 50 litres. Go. Oh.
Still good.
If only the rest of the game was that easy.
All the way up. So easy.
Now, let's have a look at the... I need more fame and Malzendorf, I assume.
We need more fame and more malt. That's the life's eternal battle right there.
Light ale is the trending brew.
How very 2025 was.
So I think it's time to blow the dust off of Scott.
Do it.
So I got a shipping notification that a certain machine has been dispatched and is now in the hands of every.
How many fleshlights do you have? And why have you ordered a new one?
I don't know, did Iron Maiden brand it?
That's might be the next step, to be honest. Every has it, you should be concerned, worried, stressed, depressed. Fingers crossed for you, though, bud.
I'm in the middle of editing 2
Don't say
vlogs.
too much.
And
Don't
now
say too much, though, bud. Don't say too much. I'd rather you reveal it in a video of its own, because it's definitely worthy of its own video, for sure. Let's get the audience revved up.
well, I about
Excited.
revealed it on
Suspense.
Friday and then I got cut off. So
Oh yeah. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. Go with the flow, man. Go with the flow.
okay. Look how nice and symmetrical this building is.
It feels like the right side is slightly off because there's like 2 doors here, but there's only 1 door here. It's really kind of.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
A little bit.
Oh, I can't unsee that now.
It's really painful to look at.
How did you not? That's your fault.
Why is it my fault?
You should have pointed it out.
Sorry, what am I? The interior designer of the Abbey? No,
I'm sorry. Am I just playing this game myself
here for the laughs, here for the lols, here for the goofs. I'm not
It
here
sounds
to.
like someone on their third tin of Northern Monk.
I'm not here. I'm not here to designate entrances to our fucking palace, dude. That's not
What
my
was it?
job title.
Are you blessed? Do you feel blessed now?
What, by the monks?
Or is it
Somewhat.
cursed?
Somewhat. No. It's not bad. It's not the best. It's not up there with some of their best beers, but it's pretty darn rock solid. That's what I will say. Probably shouldn't have bought a 4-pack though.
Yeah.
I thought beers only come in 4s. That's my issue.
It's not all stones, pal.
Good.
That still
Good
offended me. That
callback.
one podcast was like, I have to buy 4 of these.
Yes, you do.
That and the blinking, what was it, barley wine.
Only come in 4s, babe. Unfortunately. Come on, you had a great time on both of them. You pretend to be, this craft.
That was audio
guy.
only.
If it's not,
I was very straight-faced.
rice wine, chocolate flake, Krispy Kreme, stout, I'm not interested. But really, we know you love Stones, you love Northern Monk, you love half pint of John Smith just before bed.
Who?
Come on, do I?
Who? This is your new Tumblr collection.
This is
Mr.
my
Smith's
news, yeah. Check out the account,
charity
dude.
shop pint glass.
Yeah. Well, I didn't find any Mel Gibson glasses, but I thought the John Smith one was pretty cool.
There wasn't half a dozen Beer 52 tumblers.
There wasn't, sadly, no. I think maybe people in Birmingham didn't get caught up in that trap as much as people in Scotland did.
You calling us gullible? They're a good deal.
No, I wouldn't say that. But why would you leave us? What? Why would you want to leave us? Very weird. Very weird. Very
Holy cow, I
strange.
never noticed our famous solo.
Solo. You talking about logger logs or in the game? Yeah, yes.
Both.
Kind of bad too. Stu, we have a message. Are you just choosing to ignore it?
No, we don't.
Right.
Oh, wait, this.
On the.
I thought you mean it in the chat.
Oh.
No,
I
we
can't
don't
see
have the
that.
equipment.
You won't allow me to see that. We've already had this conversation. You won't allow me to interact with the people who.
I
decide to
mean,
watch
let's
it.
see.
Sorry, guys. I know you want to interact, but Stu will not let us.
I don't think it's going to work, but let's see.
Why have I gone black? Oh, there we are.
Nope.
Stu, are you doxing yourself again, or? It kind of seems like you doxing yourself. Just wanted to let you know before it went too far. Before you opened up your history on Chrome and hey, there we go. Oh, that's the other Stu. I know that guy. Oh, we can do that, can we? Oh wow,
There.
that's powerful technology. I didn't know that could happen. Did you match the amount of O's though? Yeah, extremely. Only if it's the exact same amount of O's that Square Table Dinner put. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3. Stu, what the? You had one job? Come on, man. The fuck? You talking about Square Table Dinner again? That guy will not stop yapping. Jeez, loudmouth. Yeah, I feel you, man. I honestly feel you.
Let's focus.
Where'd the chat go?
We need to work on our food.
Hey, 107 liters we saw. That's pretty good.
Oh, the next town is calling.
Mmm. Come on. Hefferdorf, here we come.
Okay, so they are looking for an amber ale that is 4 in strength and contains honey with a quality of 15.
Okay.
And a herbal ale, which is at 8 in flavour, brown malts. Okay, it's a big ask, but
Huge ask.
so what was that first one? Amber.
Gigantic ask.
Gotta make room for this ask. Okay, so strength 4 and contains honey. So yeah, all of these in. Honey, strength is only at 1.
Hands up, guys! Hands up in the chat. If you don't have work tomorrow, everybody, I want to see. Let's put that chat back on the screen. Let's see. Everybody, hands up. Hands up. Hands up. No work tomorrow, guys. There's no work. Hashtag no work squad. Let's see those names pop up. Feedback. What? What? Did you submit feedback regarding me? That's savage.
Oh yeah, I couldn't do that.
Right in a moment, dude. Couldn't wait till I logged off. Jesus Christ.
Let's see, what could we...
How's the old beard dandruff working for you there, bud? Bit of scratchiness going on there. Do you moisturize that thing? It's olive oil. Like a tablespoon of olive oil goes a long way, my man. Hey, yes! I knew somebody had my back, and I knew it'd be you. Gun 3. I knew it would be. Oh, you actually working now? Papa. Huh? Kamalama?
God damn it.
What kind of Italian dish is that? It sounds delicious. Kamalama, is it? It's probably way past your bedtime, I would think.
Yes.
Even if it is a bank holiday. Hey, Cameron, shout out to you.
Stop blowing up the chat.
Huge fan of Terminator, Aliens, T2, True Lies. Thank you for your work. The Abyss is pretty underrated as well. Thank you for your work. The shout out to you. Dedication to you. Okay, I'm going, Stu. I'm going. Jesus Christ. I'm off to brush my teeth.
Anyway, I'm trying to make a beer here. Trying to get a contract.
What's tempting? Sorry, I can't quite see. Sorry, man. The font's kind of blending into the rest of the numbers. I was using some nice sours down the road yesterday. Can I be forgiven? That's horrible. Can I be forgiven that tempted? Come on. What sours did you send to him, Stu?
It was the soda series.
Now. It was the what?
The soda series.
Oh, okay.
Vault City's take on the juice.
Let's go. I know you love Vault City, Guthrie. I saw your face last time we were there. And I saw your face when they handed out those free tampons. You were extremely happy with those.
Okay, we're moving on.
Okay.
Okay, what's this?
Okay, this is the second one.
So this is the amber ale with honey, strength 4. We have strength 5. Would that muck it up?
Jean-Claude Van Damme ale. I'm thinking it would be a good title. Just as a rough piece of shit. It's rough draft. My love for the vault has grown. It's a gateway to a very bougie place. I was going to say Guthrie was a preliminary.
Preliminarily.
Sorry, guys. I haven't put my teeth in tonight. Preliminary, a cider drinker when I first met him. So the beer love has expanded and grown over the past year, which is beautiful to see. Very heartwarming. Guthers. I know Scott misses you and is desperate to see you again. And there was a bit of a bromance going on there. Me and Stu saw it. You know, you guys think we didn't see it, but we looked at a corner of our eye and we were thinking, something going on there. So
I'm just
you
gonna sit and play
cannot
the game.
deny that. And please write to Scott in prison when you get 5 minutes. He'd really appreciate it.
Fast forward this.
That chat's quite distracting, isn't it?
When we actually have one. Now,
What did I tell you? Sunday night brings in the punters.
we've botched this one.
Oh no.
I went 5 instead of 4. Or
Close enough though, right?
not sure. I don't want to brew 300 litres in case I'm wrong.
Do we have a license? Are you guys making a trip as soon as Scott's still got one bottle left? I'm sure Scott's actually still got one bottle left. I don't know how it hasn't been demolished already. But I think this year Stu's coming down here, so maybe you should latch onto that trip. I reckon Scotland 2026, but this year is definitely very England focused. With a couple of dates in the diary, which I think are going to be very interesting. But Guthrie, do not worry. Do not be sad. Do not cry too much. We're going to make
Argentina.
it soon again. Argentina's calling. We're
Wait.
we're going to Argentina. You booked it already? What type of beers are they, dude?
The strength is wrong. It has to be 4, not 5.
What are you talking about?
I'm playing the game here.
I was chatting to Guthrie. Is it? Oh, don't think Mags will be too happy. Won't be the first time I slept in the bathtub as a third wheel. Stu, is there something that you'd like to talk about on the show? Or
It was a long time ago.
it's something for a private conversation post show.
Tom, I'm brewing here.
Won't be the first time I slept in a bathtub as a third wheel. Interesting. Very interesting. My imagination's running away with me now. What's that? The emojis flying past. That's all you're getting. Guthrie.
Don't worry, that's me.
Are you doing that?
Yeah. Okay, right, we can't muck this one up now. Honey needs
Guthrie,
to
stop distracting us. Time is money. And we're all out of time.
What was the nonsense again? Had to be strength 4. Right, we're at 6.5.
It was one epic New Year party, and a broke toilet seat later woke up to someone putting the shower on.
That's
Steve,
cruel.
You want to go into this, or not? Do you want to divulge about what the hell?
I wasn't
happened
there.
here? Good, I haven't heard of this story before, man. But please tell me more. It sounds pretty epic.
Save it for the next beer review.
Okay, we'll get you on for that one. We still need to do our review of our logs beer that we made, so maybe we'll save it for that one.
It's a bit.
Or maybe our second draft of the Stag Beer review, because that first one we definitely fucked up substantially. Stu, it was in your house, a Whiteros.
Oh well.
You don't
Oops,
remember
the
that
chat
shit?
crashed.
Jeez, do you not remember it? What
We're
happened, man? Do you have a housey pee that went bad? These
we're
things
we're
happen.
trying.
Don't feel
We're
embarrassed.
trying to get
Nah.
300 liters for
But
Heffendorf.
I want to know about the housey
You
pee
can't.
that
It's not there anymore.
It ended in bathtubs and showers being sprayed on people.
We need more amber malts.
Wait. That's your answer to everything, isn't it? And it was just getting interesting.
Oh
Thank you
shit.
for your contribution, Guthrie. I appreciate you. If Stu does not.
Okay, what are we calling
Stu,
it?
what happened to that bathtub? Guthrie Pier. That's not very nice, is it? Bath, bathtub. I don't know what it means, but I'm along for it. I'm down for the journey. I'm along for the ride for sure. How long have we been going now?
Too long?
How long's it been, man?
We're 1 hour and 42 minutes in.
Oh, jeez Louise. Probably.
It's also going on 10 to 9. So do we round it out to 9 o'clock?
Well, yeah, let's do 209. Well, there's a hold on. Stu, what was the beer bong, Chief? I need to know what's going on.
God knows. There's
Yeah.
some very old videos, but I don't think that file format is supported anymore.
I really wish it was. Do you really want to round to 9, or do you want to call it a night now and speak to Guthrie? Good of a man to man with Guthrie.
I need to find out if we've got this amber ale deal going. I think I finally got it right, but we also have the bishop talking to us.
The bishop.
Have
The bishop's finger.
5 accepted but not fulfilled ale orders. Why?
Why? Why would we do? Why would we do that?
We only have one.
So your text. Accept
So-
these bad boys and just accept it, bro.
We might as well wait for another 4 to show up then. No point.
Okay.
So right, we'll keep
Let's
those
play-
notifications
Play it
flashing.
your way. Play it your way.
Okay. So let's brew some bathtub, since this is where the conversation's going.
Apparently so.
100 liters of your finest bathtub brew. It's going to bankrupt us.
Guthrie, please comment in the chat section what was the best beer of the stag do. We wanna hear your thoughts and opinions on the matter.
Be the old
And
orchard cider.
Any answer that's not innocent gun will be deleted from the chat immediately.
Come on, let's go.
Far too much cock in this game for me. Actually, there's not enough cock in this game for me.
Really?
Probably should be a tab more. Yeah, tab more. Yeah, we fucked that up, dude.
The brewing's right, but we have to deliver 300 liters.
Monsieur Beret is he's not happy about that.
Right. Pause. 32 quality. They're asking for too much. Let's just Sell it. Right. We need to... Got 300 research points.
Smashed it.
So we now have the larger mash and the
Larger
larger
mash and...
fermentine vessel. So,
Okay, here we go.
but I bet we don't have enough money to install either of them.
This is why we can't have nice things.
So it's 800 and 670.
And we have the abbot speaking to us again.
Yeah, he's wanting us to accept things that I'm not ready to accept. We've got 2 orders
We're
now.
not,
So I'm
ready
not
for
accepting
that.
any fingers at this time.
No. Not right now.
Sorry, Bishop. We are barrel aging a beer for no reason, so let's sell that. So we're now needing to make money to buy our new, bigger brewing kit.
Hmm.
Just when I thought this game was complete, Tom.
It's not. There's still things to do. Maybe let's do it again next week. I reckon you and me should get together at a time in the future and give it another crack. Guthrie, have you been on the Iron Brew Sours tonight? Come on, man. You can be honest with us. Tell us. Please.
So I'm making room
So
for the brew kit we don't have yet.
So you were in the choir as a schoolboy then, right? You went to a Catholic school too. I know. Sad, man. Real sad. Traumatic, even.
Okay, there's 685. Is that enough to get the pot to piss in? No.
That's my favourite bar in Edinburgh, that was.
No available positions. Okay, so what if we sell that?
Why would we sell off Fermentina?
It's because we're going to buy a bigger one.
Okay, that's good, yeah. Let's do that. Are we able to? Yes. No.
It says no.
We haven't got
Why?
enough.
Look at all this room.
We're screwed now. We can't even brew.
We can't even brew.
You've set us back decades. You put us back into the Stone Age now with your sale tactics. Dodgy. Real dodgy.
Are we having to build another brewery and put it in there?
Maybe. Let's call it Stew for the
Wait, we need to undo some stuff I've did.
I think we've done as much as we can.
Let's at least put this back.
Hey, let's put that back, and then we can start again. Go back to where we finished off next week. But I think it's looking good. It's looking good. It's got a nice glow about the pace. Very healthy glow. I like it.
Just need a couple hundred more. And then I think we actually have to build a second brewery.
And I still think their version of Greensleeve sucks. But yes, I think the second brewery is in our sights.
Up here with bigger kit.
The Sky Tower, buddy. It's on. Join us here next week while we build things. We add to our growing beer empire. Thank you for joining us again. And thank you, Guthrie, for revealing Stu's secret past that we didn't know about. We gained some insight into the main man himself this evening, and I'm happy for it, and much richer an individual for it. Love you guys.
Good night.
Okay. Happy
And
Bank
let's
Holiday.